So, of course, one of the main things that we look at when planting trees and shrubs on our property is to think about how we can expand the nutritional value of our land, and how can we have food that's available for us and our wildlife all throughout the year, starting from early spring all the way to winter time. And a blueberry is a great early summer crop that starts to ripen and produces really heavily, and we really recommend that being just a crucial part of a food plot.
So berries, blueberries in particular, are a native plant that grows wild here in the pine woods, and of course blueberries grow as far north as Alaska, and they fruit as you go further north. They fruit later and later through the year, but they're super easy. They're highly disease resistant. You hardly have to do a thing to them, maybe prune them a little bit, but it's a really, really easy crop to grow, and it's something that you can do also in a really small space. I mean, if you're doing it for the backyard, you can do them in pots on your back porch and still have fresh fruit for your granola in the morning. But from a wildlife food, deer and wildlife absolutely love blueberries, and of course the same thing with blackberries, raspberries, grapes and muscadines. There's a whole raft of different things you can grow that will produce food. Blueberries, some blueberries ripen as early as late April down here in Florida and in Georgia and the southeast, and then varieties will produce all the way through August and September and further north. So it's a really wonderful crop, super easy to grow, but a great wildlife food as well.
Yeah, so what we would recommend doing is taking a look at your local USDA climate zone, and based on that you can figure out what times of year fruit are going to be producing in your area. And it's a pretty easy Google search we'd recommend doing before taking a look at what you're going to plant on your property, and strategizing when you can have fruit available all year round.